Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for the Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're here with the Springfield jobs update, where in today's video we're going to go through and get all of the crafting items. Now before I begin, I just want to apologize that this video is so late in the update. As you guys know, just been super busy with everything and somehow overlooked this part of the update. The thing about the crafting item, which is a little interesting for this update, is that a majority of the items were necessary for the progression of the update. So, as you can see, all this stuff here was necessary, for the update. So we already had to unlock it. I mean, there's still a boatload of content that we still have to show off in regards to the crafting items, but a big chunk of it we've already showed off. So, I'm just going to go over these real quick in case you guys haven't seen the previous videos and stuff. So we have this little building right here whose name escapes me, the terraced house number 1. So it has a little Italian accordion sound when you click on it, no animation. This over here is the canal house, probably number 1. So when you click on that, some chitter chatter and stuff in the background, kind of sounds like a restaurant. And then obviously the lights come on. And another weird thing about all these items is that most of them are toggle animations, which means is that when you click on it, the animation turns on, and when you click on it again, the animation turns off. So up next we have the gondola. That does nothing when you click on it, but this is the first item that can be placed in the river, other than a bridge, obviously. But very cool. Up next over here we have the cheese truck. So when you click on that, the engine revs up and the cheese starts to shake in the back, and that's a toggling animation as well. Up next we have the Da Vinci spacecraft or aircraft, something like that. When you click on that, it just flutters around in the air, hovering a couple feet off the ground. So that was it for Italy, and then we moved on to UK, where we had the old-fashioned phone booth, which has that sound and that animation of a silhouette in there. Then we had the police call box, which had the light turn on and one of those old-timey sirens. And then we had the royal guard. When you click on him, he gives the old shifty eyes. Okay. And then for Australia, we had this race car statue, which does nothing, this fountain with a gold ball, which does nothing, and this first Prime Minister of Australia statue, which, would you guess, does nothing. So that's all the items we already showed off for the crafting. As you guys can see from this, there is a lot more to show off, so definitely a lot more to look at here. So I guess we'll go in order here. I think there was, no, that was the last prize. So the first prize was a terraced house number 1. We also have terraced house number 2. Place that down over here. There. Alright. So I guess that does the same thing as the other terraced house. We'll get terraced house number 3, which probably does the same exact thing. Yep. And we'll get terraced house number 4. Okay. Place that down right there. And terraced house. Oh, I thought there was only 5. I guess there's more. So we'll get terraced house number 5. Okay. Just move all these over just a smidge. Make room. Okay. And terraced house number 6. Sweet. Place that down right there. So, not bad. Oh, wait, some of these have different sounds. Wait, what? So, I swear it was making a different sound before. I don't know. My mind is boggled right now. I guess they make different sounds. I don't know if there's some sort of pattern. I swear it was playing an accordion sound before. Alright, I don't know. But either way, here are all of the terraced houses. Obviously, they look very similar. I think the blue one's probably my favorite. It has the little balcony up top, but, you know, nothing too special about these buildings. They're all just meant to be filler items and stuff, so they don't really do much. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's 3 or 4 different sounds that play. I don't know. My mind is still boggled from that. So we'll just move these guys over here, make a little bit more room over here. So, up next we have the Grand Canal buildings, which can be placed right next to rivers to give this sort of canal sidewalk theme here. It's unfortunate that there's no way to make bridges for them, but, you know, we'll have to make do with what we have. So place this over here, move some of these items out of here. Okay. Move you right there. Alright, so up next we have the Grand Canal 1, which we showed off. We have Grand Canal 2, which looks like a corner piece. Place that right over here. Oh, man. So, let me see. There's got to be a way to do this. Place this like that. Oh. Or like this. There you go. Okay, so when you click on this one, same sort of sound, although it doesn't have an animation. So I guess that's a corner piece. Up next we have the Grand Canal number 3. We could place right here. It's a little skinny one. That one has no animation either. You click on Grand Canal number 4. Place that right there. So that one has a different sound. I guess they have 3 or 4 different sounds. Okay. And this one is another corner piece, which can be placed right here, oddly enough. Let me see. Maybe we can get rid of this. Wait a second. You know what? Let me see. So, I just want to make sure I show off all the features here so everyone can see what possibilities you can have. So this is meant to be a corner piece that would be put in an opposite facing direction rather than this one over here. So this one doesn't have an animation either. For some reason this is the only one that has an animation, but they all toggle through 3 or 4 different sounds. I think this one's my favorite. I really like the building on the left. I think that it has a really nice color and just the way that it looks. So that's it for all of the different canal houses. Quite a bit to show off. So we had the gondola, Da Vinci aircraft, cheese truck. There was a free land token scattered somewhere in there as well. We showed off the phone booth, the police call box, the Queen's Guard. Now we have the beefeater. Grab that and place him down. Place him over here with old shifty eyes over here. So when you click on this guy, he just taps his staff. Pretty cool. Up next we have Darby O'Guslins. Okay. So this should be a building. Let's go and place that down. Yep, so it is. So it's supposed to wait 4 hours for it to build, but
that's where buildings come
that's
from.
how we roll over here. So it gives you no XP when you place it down, unfortunately. But when you click on it, standard restaurant chatter is the building sound. No smoking, vape rings only is the building task. Earns 90 cash and 10 XP every 4 hours. And it seems that none of these characters had a single task for it whatsoever, so that's interesting. Up next we have the British roundabout. Grab that and place it down. So this thing is beautiful, very ornate. Does nothing when you click on it though. So let's see, it might be able to be placed in the middle of a road. So, yeah. So you can place it there if you want, or you could place it right here if you want. I think that probably looks better. Yeah, that looks better. So, pretty cool. Always nice to have different different decorations and stuff that can be placed on the roads. Always a unique feature. Up next we have St. Paul's Cathedral. Okay, so yet again another big ornate church for Springfield. So this is another building which we can place down.
Heads up, kaboom!
So no characters have any tasks for this either. So church bells are the building sound. Surviving the Blitz is the building task. Earns 300 cash and 30 XP every 24 hours. So, pretty nice building. Not bad when you get to craft these items. We have another free land token which we'll grab. Okay. Up next we have the First Bank of Springfield ATM, which is pretty cool. I guess this is just a standard decoration that we get. Doesn't really go with a specific country. We'll place that down when you click on it. Oh, that's cool. So when you click on it, the animation, which is toggling, has the screen turn on and bills go shooting out of it, which is pretty cool. Up next we had the Island Capitol building. Okay. Go place this down as well. So we get a lot of buildings with the crafting items, which is usually not the case, but with this update we definitely do. So
Heads up, kaboom!
place that down. When you click on that, so the building sound for that is this very Latin sounding, sound. Bureaucracy in a foreign language is the building task and earns 90 cash and 10 XP every 4 hours. So, pretty cool building. The color is a little weird, but, decent. Up next we have the Resort Hotel. Grab that and place it down. Oh man, these things are getting big. So another 4-hour construction.
Heads up! So that's where buildings come from.
So when we click on this thing, training in tower folding arts is the building task. Earns 150 cash and 30 XP every 8 hours. And the building sound is a tropical sort of sound. So then we had the Fancy Oval Fountain, first Prime Minister of Australia, and the race car statue, and last but not least, another one of our very valued free land tokens. So that's it for the crafting video. I mean, we got some crazy good buildings. These are definitely buildings that I could see being worth donuts in the store, so I would definitely pick these things up. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, we have the awesome ability to be able to make canals and stuff with our little canal buildings. We have all these terraced houses, just a bunch of unique crafting stuff. I definitely think that this is one of the better crafting prizes for an update that we've seen in a very long time. 4 buildings is always appreciated, and like 20 if you count all these little things over here. So, yeah. Again, I apologize for the delay of the crafting video. It's just been very hectic over here, as you guys can imagine. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. I do really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep on tapping, and peace out.